The joyous cries of sea lions, as far as the eye can see, as they happily plant themselves along San Carlos Beach in California. The sudden abundance has left beach officials closing the beach to people indefinitely, but the caution tape isn't stopping crowds from snapping pictures. This doesn't just happen every day, so why this beach? Well, one marine biologist with the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary has some speculations.
They are incredibly mobile. They're usually chasing the food. And because Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary is so productive out here, they are really coming here for the food.
That productivity can also be attributed to the U.S. Marine Mammal Protection Act of 1972, which bans people from changing sea lion behavior. In other words, approaching them too closely or forcing them to flee is a violation. This act was made possible thanks to a combination of public support, scientific advocacy, and government action. The community and environmental groups had been pushing for the protection of Monterey Bay's unique and diverse marine life for years. They wanted to preserve the ecosystem from threats like overfishing, pollution, and offshore oil drilling. It sounds like an ideal situation, but getting the sanctuary established wasn't easy. There were challenges along the way from industries that opposed restrictions on fishing and resource extraction. It was also challenging getting various stakeholders to agree on the boundaries and regulations. But the relentless efforts from conservationists and the growing public awareness of the need to protect our oceans eventually led to the sanctuary's creation. So, despite the hurdles, the sanctuary has been a success. One of the most visible signs being the sea lion gathering at San Carlos Beach. They are drawn here by the rich food supply in the bay, a direct result of the sanctuary's protection efforts. By limiting harmful human activities, the sanctuary has allowed marine ecosystems to thrive. Fish populations have rebounded because they've been given the proper space to grow. This not only benefits the marine food web, but also supports sustainable fishing practices by ensuring that local communities can keep relying on the ocean for their needs. The success seen at Monterey Bay has inspired more marine sanctuaries, both along the California coast and in other parts of the country, like the Florida Keys, which holds the third largest coral barrier reef in the world. These new sanctuaries aim to replicate the success seen here, preserving more of our oceans for future generations. Monterey Bay is truly living up to its nickname, Serengeti of the Sea, not just because of the stunning images like this, but because of its lasting impact on the ocean's health. So, if you ever find yourself visiting Monterey, take a moment to appreciate the sanctuary's beauty and remember the incredible journey it took to get to this point.